Here's a shot from earlier on. As the Suns arrive at the arena, they're looking to leave. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you. Don't expect it to... of points tonight. Not much scoring, Greg. Each of these teams are excellent defensively. Tell us why.
Well, defense starts with effort, and all of these guys really compete. They take pride in that defensively, and boy, you love to see it.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Nurkic is out there with Gordon.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up because Dame's range is endless.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Second chance effort. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Beasley with a clean look. His three-pointer's off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Booker kicks to Gordon. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Durant. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Lillard gets it to go.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now here's Booker following the missed shot by Nurkic. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Antetokounmpo against Beal. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Off target from outside. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Beasley in the post, and he banks in the lane.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Lillard against Booker. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Second shot opportunity. Giannis dunks it down.
Instincts and anticipation. Great effort here by Giannis.
Outside Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Booker's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lopez, a screen on Booker. Lillard with no one around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. And finished off by KD.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Here is Lillard. He has 5. Inside. Kicks it out to Beasley. Connects from three-point range. He has 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him
so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now Lillard, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Lillard with it, now guarded by Nurkic. Lillard the pass to Lopez. The three-pointer, no good. Suns trail by 5. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Beal. Takes the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The pass to Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Rebound by the Suns.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And here's Booker from the arc. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Beal, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Durant inside. Giannis is there. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Lopez. Beasley inside. He's covered by Beal. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 10. Back to Booker. Down low. Outside for Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Clock at 6. Here's Booker into the lane. And the shot goes down. 7 points for Devin Booker.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go in.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report. Here's Beal.
What defensive focus from Middleton, able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
Lillard outside. Drives to the hoop, and Lillard throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the highlight reels from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
The Bucks making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Durant inside. Working on Payne. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Durant. With the drive, Payne finds Portis. On the wing, Jackson. To the inside. Here's Portis. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Portis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
With 3, Booker. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee leading by 10. Passes it to Jackson. Nurkic with the steal. It's tipped and stolen by Portis. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:07 left in the first half. Payne kicks to Portis and stolen by Booker. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
59 seconds left here in the second. Here's Durant. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Yeah, even though he's slender, Durant is good at keeping his balance through contact. The man is stronger than he looks.
Crowder, the pass to Portis. Driving to the basket. Crowder dishes to Jackson. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nurkic, the pass to Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And it doesn't get any easier for Durant. With his size and length, dunking just comes, pretty easy for him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Crowder against Beal. Crowder goes in. There's Portis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Crowder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Devin Booker.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
That one misses. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
He got it up. And so it's Milwaukee heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. We're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Grayson Allen, Bol out there with Medu, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. And so he hits both. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Suns trail by 7. Driving inside. Great D that time from Middleton.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Lopez outside, out left to the wing. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. He kicks it to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Lee against Beasley. Giannis inside. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Allen dishes the ball. Back to Allen. Pass to Bull. Suns moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. There's the drive. And the rejection by Giannis. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Lillard against Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight. Okogie for 3. Beasley with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 9. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. Phoenix calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Booker's shot is good.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Here's Beauchamp. Left side Portis. Jackson kicks to Payne. And there's the pass to Portis. Tries again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Suns trail by 10. Booker outside. Launches a 3. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Outside Portis. 1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. From down in the low post, it goes.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Durant on the jam by Kevin Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. No problems knocking that one down. And now just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Here's Beal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Beal from long range. And the rejection by Giannis. 43 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Booker. The Bucks have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the 3rd. Here's Antetokounmpo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Giannis has got 16 points.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside, Giannis.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
The shot by Beal, no good. Here's Beasley. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bucks ahead. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Suns trail by 8. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Gordon the pass to Booker. And the Suns call time.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Now he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said,
and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review
the previous play is under review.
Foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow-mo,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Lillard attacking. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
And stolen by Lillard. And here's the fast break. Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Bucks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
Here's Lillard into the lane, and Lillard throws it down.
Rise up, Dame. Look at Lillard taking flight for that finish.
KD dishes to Gordon. A three-pointer is right on target.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Lillard outside. Down low, Durant with the steal. And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
We have seen Durant make major strides as a defender. Excellent at coming away with steals. Running.
Giannis with it. He's picked up by KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
That free throw, no good.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and stolen by Gordon. Booker against Lillard. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Bradley Beal. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Durant with it, outguarded by Giannis, and then Durant with the dunk.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Lillard, the pass to Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments, never afraid to take a big shot.
Outside Durant. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Middleton finds Beasley. Giannis' screen on Gordon. Middleton looking it over. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Middleton. And now a 7-point Bucks lead.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And Booker kicks to KD. It's Beal on the wing. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
Lillard outside. And Lopez has it in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Beal deciding where to go with it. Nails the triple.
And this is his bread and butter. Get Beal these looks from deep,
and he is going to knock him down.
And so the Bucks take the win. They did. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And a battle of the bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1.
And don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
Boston with the ball. Outside Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Tatum a screen on Lillard. Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Back to Holiday. 4-3. Rebounded by Lopez.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And there's a pick. Holiday against Lillard. Brown a screen on Antetokounmpo. Outside Brown. The kick out to White. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Well, Brent, Kristaps Porzingis, he's the big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3 ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary.
Back to Holiday. Tatum with a screen. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Over Lillard, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. Pass to Middleton. Back to Beasley. Porzingis against Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, man, nice jam from Middleton. The veteran swingman understands when to go after dunks like that.
Holiday looking for an opening. Driving inside. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Flanked it.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Holiday. Outside, Brown. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
5 on the clock. Pass to Porzingis. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. It's Beasley on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Here's Lillard. He takes it in. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
On the wing, Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Tatum.
The athletic swingman. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
Beasley outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Brown against Middleton. Brown passes to White. Left side, Holiday. On the take. That one goes in. Holiday's got his second basket of the game.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Lillard with the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Beasley against White. Porzingis with a screen on Beasley. Here's White. Pass to Porzingis. Holiday against Lillard. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez has size and great instincts that makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
Tie game in Milwaukee. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Delano Banton, Al Horford out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Walsh in at the three. Gets the three to fall.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Beauchamp's got his first 2 points of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Walsh. Pass to Pritchard. Inside. Crowder with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And the dunk by Jackson.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Pass to Brissett. Well, Brent, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, B.A., I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that really coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And when you start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple years.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Going inside, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne. That free throw misses. And that trip coming up in. Missing both. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Beauchamp passes to Crowder. To the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Pass to Brissett. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Screen by Horford. With the drive. And Horford powers it home.
That decision by Horford to attack the basket caps himself off with a thunderous jam.
And the dunk by Jackson.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Here's Walsh. Nails it from beyond the arc. Walsh has got 6 in the quarter. Jackson outside. Out to the right wing. Beauchamp passes to Jackson. Here's Beauchamp. Back to Jackson. Outside Payne.
Milwaukee foul. Cameron Payne. Second personal foul.
Boston trailing. 1:05 left in the first half of this one. And Pritchard, here we go. Here's Brissett. And the Celtics, another 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Crowder. They set the pick. Down low. Payne with it. Launches a 3. The rebound by Brissett.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Batten on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Out to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Batten drives in. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Beauchamp. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Up in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Trailing by 4. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half.
How about the fact that Brook Lopez is now a three-point specialist? No surprise.
You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate three-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA, and then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will, and he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Tatum with a screen. White for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Beasley against White. Outside Holiday. Right side Tatum. Tatum to the rack. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Holiday. They double team Brown. Outside Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Holiday's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Drew Holiday.
Here's Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And stolen by Beasley. It's 2-on-1 for the lead. Lillard can't get it to go. Boston's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Tatum. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Anticipation and length makes Giannis a great shot blocker.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Boston with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
They double team Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Tatum a screen on Antetokounmpo. Porzingis, big strides. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Beauchamp. And here's Payne outside. Horford pulls it in.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. Pritchard, no good. The Bucks trail. Here's Beauchamp. To the middle. Here's Crowder. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Crowder's got his second bucket of the night.
The advantage Crowder has inside is just how strong and physical he'll play.
Horford outside. Pass to Walsh. Shoots over Portis. A nice shot by Walsh. Walsh has got 8 points. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Beauchamp passes to Jackson. Now here's Crowder. Back to Jackson. Out to Portis. Clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Lets it go from 14. The rebound, Celtics.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but we wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
And it's Brissett on the drive. Horford outside. Pass to Benton. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Walsh. Stolen by Jackson. Payne with it. Kicks it out to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bucks ahead, up by 1. And we'll... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. White and Brown to the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point.
And with how hot Damian Lillard can get, you cannot let him steal the ball and then put one away in the open court. Here he comes.
Pass to White. Holiday with the ball. Defended by Lillard. Kick out to Brown. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And so Middleton will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 3-point lead. Now Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's on Drew Holiday.
And the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble. And they've made the most of their chances there as well.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Man, you watch Drew Holiday, Brent. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
And B.A., there's a lot of guys in the league that we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Drew Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt partner. You can hear the coaches from the sideline saying, stay down, you can't fall for the pump fake, but Porzingis adept at it there.
Well, Brent, one area of the floor where the Bucks really shine is on defense.
Yeah, no question. This defense is one that just smothers you, and if you're not ready for it, they can come at you defensively in waves. They don't let you rebound. They pressure shooters. They're going to make you work for every bucket.
Lillard against Holiday. Beyond the arc. The shot by Lillard, no good. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Outside Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Middleton outside. Let's go with a 3. It's stolen by Holiday. Tatum looking it over. Outside White. The kick to Tatum. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's Beasley penetrating. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Tatum. Antetokounmpo, pass to Middleton. And it's good. 2 points. And the Bucks lead by 3.
How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game. He'll take that shot.
Tatum, a screen on Beasley. White for 3. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Holiday against Lillard. Beasley outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. Beasley, pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. On the break, Jaylen Brown.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown. Rising to the challenge of the moment.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
It's so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
White for 3. The rebound by Beasley.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Beasley. 4-3. They grab their own miss. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by White. A nice shot by Lillard.
When he has that ability, elevates his game in the clutch time. It's Lillard time. He's on point.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up enough. Now, that's a tip of the cap there, always wanting to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
Free throw good, Lillard.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth. Porzingis with a screen on Beasley. White finds Porzingis. Holiday against Lillard. 6 to shoot. Outside, Brown. Brown downhill. And he can't jam it through. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen on White. Beasley into the lane. Count it!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. White, no good, off the front rim. Beasley outside. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
On the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. Now here's Nurkic. Nice ball movement by Phoenix, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Booker against Holiday, taken away by Holiday.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Durant against Tatum. Shoots over KD, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Now here's Durant. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
This is where his length and size are a factor. Kevin Durant getting an easy opportunity inside.
Holiday attacking. And here's Tatum for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Here's White. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Tatum on the wing. The tray. And the Celtics another 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. White the pass to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
How about that? The quick feet, quick thinking makes the play an easy one in screen and roll action for Jason Tatum.
Here's Durant. Takes it inside. And then Durant with the dunk.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. The offensive rebound. Holiday finds Brown. Tatum with a screen on KD. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Well, the defender's all over him, but this guy is able, Bradley Beal, to play through it and get the score.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a 3-point shot off.
Outside, Porzingis. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here is Durant. Following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Inside, Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Suns trail by 5. Back to Beal. Booker outside. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Good work there as it goes.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Booker the pass to Nurkic. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Beal. It's Durant with the drive, and then Durant with the jam.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Tatum kicks to White. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first. He had a nice open look right there. White's got 5 points so far.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Booker with no one around. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a three-point answer.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. That gives them the lead.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
With 4 seconds on the clock, and Durant sends it back. And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
For 3, Booker buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And indeed, they're going to look at
the previous play is under review.
The buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they...
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Suns. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Gordon. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Passes it to Pritchard. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Here's Walsh. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Oh, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
It's Durant with the drive.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Booker. Pass to Brissett. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, one of his many attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
Here's Banton. He's covered by Beal. Outside, Horford. Driving in. Pass to Walsh. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And Booker takes to Beal. Going inside and finished off by Beal.
A difficult choice for the defense, right? If you sag off, he drains the jumper. In this instance, you give him a step, and he finishes with a big-time drive.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Horford with a screen on Gordon. Back to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, efficiency of movement makes Al Horford successful. Gets room to shoot in these sets.
Here's KD. And finished off by KD.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Horford.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
They get a hand on it. The pass to Banton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Bradley Beal picks one up. The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Here's KD. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious. Takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
1:11 left in the first half of basketball. Banton, the pass to Walsh. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Gordon dishes to Nurkic. Plays it up and banks it in. Nurkic has got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
The shot's good.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The Celtics have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. No good on the free throw.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Allen passes to Medu. Back to Allen. Passes it to Medu. Lee outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Brown wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
It's good, and the Suns lead by 10.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Holiday finds White. Clock at 4. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Allen surveying the D. Here's Lee. The rebound by Holiday.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Here's Brown. Out to Porzingis. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Outside Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Phoenix leading by 6. Lee outside. Pass to Okogie. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Okogie's got 7 points. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Tatum against Durant. Outside Tatum. Launches it. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Gordon dishes to Beal. Gordon kicks to Durant. Back to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Durant against Tatum. Durant, no good. Celtics trail by 8. Brown deciding where to go with it. Outside Tatum. Into the lane, Tatum. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's KD. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. Tatum on the wing. A 3 ball. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Durant lays it up off the glass. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you call that hitting the glass with a purpose. You love to watch Kevin Durant use his size and length to create opportunity.
Tatum with a screen on Gordon. Brown drives in. Stolen by Durant. To the inside. Great D that time from Tatum.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Booker. Great D that time from Tatum. That will count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very... 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Gordon is out there with Nurkic. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Holiday left side. This one for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J, and at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Suns lead by 8.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And here's Tatum for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 18 points just in the second half. Phoenix leading by 5. Kicks it out to Gordon. Top of the key, Booker. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on White.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the end one.
Celtics trail by 8. Now Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the 3-point shot as his primary weapon today.
They get it again. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Booker. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. Booker's got 23 points.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Here's White, and White with the stuff.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Celtics trail by 5. Here's Walsh. Out to White. There's the pick. The pass to Walsh. Tries a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. The drive by Booker makes it off the glass. 25 points in the game.
Woo-hoo, that was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
And there's the drive. Here's Walsh. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Here's KD. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics trail by 4. Down low. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
Here's White. Misses off the left iron. Phoenix leading by 4. KD against White. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant loves late game chances. Boy, he's been in the spot many times, and he shows you how it's done.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 6. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Kicks it out to Gordon. It's good!
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
Outside, White. Passes it to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Gordon. Jacks up a 3. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Third team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
So the first of 3 is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Now, this is exactly the guy you want there to close out the game. Pressure time at the foul line. Bradley Beal steps up.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that puts them up by 5.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Here's Walsh. It counts, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Inside, Tatum on the wing. Tatum with the screen on Booker. Back to Tatum. Buries the triple.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. What's your take, guys?
Not sure they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. Only hope is to try for a tip in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this possession.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg.
youngsters. What stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at point. Yes, it's good.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Lillard against Booker. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Booker for three. Drops in the three. Booker's got 5.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
And the dunk by Lillard.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And the Bucks with the possession here, following the score by Phoenix.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
For 3, Gordon. The rebound by the Bucks.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
He put a little flair on that one.
Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Boy, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
Booker attacking. Giannis with the rebound. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton passes to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Back to Beal. Pass to Booker. With the crossover. And the layup is up and in. Booker's got 16 points now.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Durant, pass to Gordon. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
Previous play is under review.
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The Suns making a switch here. Bowles checked in, and the first one at the line is good. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
The Suns trailing. Booker goes in. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Pass to Durant. Gordon with it. And stolen by Middleton. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot's good. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
Physical defense, nothing new to Giannis because he faces that every night.
Outside Durant. Out to Gordon. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Outside Booker. From downtown. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 21.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that. This game's so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Every year we hear a bunch of wild Bradley Beal trade rumors. It's because he's that good.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Durant, no good.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Lillard against Booker. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why. I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Now Durant. Bull finds Booker. Clock at 6. No good on the shot. Good D by Middleton. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lopez, the screen. Lillard passes to Lopez. Dame makes his move. Oh, it's blocked by Bull.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Bull? Insane length.
Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. That's tipped. Jackson against Gordon. Here's Portis for 3. They grab their own miss. Jackson, the pass to Beauchamp. Crowder, a screen on Booker. Payne drives. Yep, that one goes. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And here's Gordon from the arc.
That's just a really good defensive read from Portis. I mean, the read was excellent and the hustle was better.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
Gordon on the wing. And Gordon with the big finish.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Beal, the pass to Gordon. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 4 assists in the game.
Gordon so good at sizing up the defense quickly and then burning them off the catch and shoot.
Here's Beauchamp, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. The first one falls. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly help. These guys are well molded together. Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Here's Portis. Back to Payne. Pass to Portis. Count that one. Portis has got his first points of the game. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Crowder. Bull covering. It's Jackson, high post. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bucks ahead. They're up by 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Bol out there with Chimezie Metu. Then there's Damian Lee. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Lee. Allen left side. Here's Okogie, right wing. Metu, the pass to Okogie. Fires for three. And it's Metu missing.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves the ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his three-point shooting.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
And the basket by Lee.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Taking those long strides, Portis able to get a good shot off.
For three, Allen fires in the triple. It's all knotted up.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
And here's Payne outside. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Bol. Allen on the wing, defended by Payne. Crowder with a steal. And he drives in. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
The Suns making a switch here. Nurkic just checked in. Okogie's shot is off. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Allen against Payne. Misses in close. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Okogie into the lane, and he lays it up and in.
Boy, watch how Okogie powers his way to the finish. Crosses off the contact like it's not there and gets it to go down.
Crowder, the pass to Portis. Back to Crowder. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Payne with it. Nurkic picks him up. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
Previous play is under review.
For a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 15. 6 to shoot. Can't cash it in from close range. Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Allen. Lillard. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Driving in. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Pass to Lee. Metu in the post. Antetokounmpo covering. Shot's good by Metu. And the Suns lead by 1. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis stomps in and hammers it down.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
Inside, Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes too, which is pretty endearing.
And a valuable piece in the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player.
For 3, Gordon. And the Suns get another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Lillard. Out to Beasley. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Beal. And stolen by Beasley. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Lillard. And Dame Dalla completing the break.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Beal from outside. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Taking a look at the Bucks. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the point. Out to Gordon. Here's Durant. Rejected by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. The Bucks trail. Lillard looking around. And the dunk by Lillard.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Outside for Booker. What balance from Booker.
That's a really tough shot for most. Not Devin Booker. He's just at another level.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Beal. Beasley finds Antetokounmpo.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Lillard up top. And the dunk by Lillard.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Pass to Durant. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Beasley against Beal. Beasley, pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Durant. All alone on the break. Here's Gordon. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Yeah, from the first time I saw Gordon play, this guy has always been in attack mode, which makes it a tough cover for the defense.
Lillard against Booker. Lillard into the lane. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Booker. Takes it inside. Out to Beasley. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. 6 on the shot clock.
What a throwdown! Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Look at Beasley stepping up in the big moment, being the guy for this team when they need him to do just that.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Booker. Puts it up off the inbound. And he lays it up and in. Booker's got 36 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And it's Bull with the foul. That's his first foul. So it's Milwaukee now. Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo drives in. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Here's Beal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Lopez passes to Lillard. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Here's Booker. He gets it in there. Booker's got 38 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Booker with it. And Lopez picks him up. Back to Bull. The shake. It falls! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Boy, and just look at what Damian Lillard is doing.
Phoenix has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Durant.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
Gordon attacking. .34 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Driving to the basket. Antetokounmpo outside. Clock at 6. Gordon pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. 2-point game. Booker can't get it to go. And so they foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's a big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They're trailing by 4. 9 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
Oh, a high-volume score with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure. Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're down by 4. 3 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
It's going to be tough. They've got to get a quick hoop and then immediately foul.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We thank all of you.
matchup on our hands tonight, don't we, Richard? Two elite teams trying to get some space.
Kevin, when you think about big teams in the East, these are the two biggest, and might even consider this a playoff preview.
Now here is Holiday. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the one.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Over to the left wing. And stolen by Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Dishes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Lillard against Holiday. And then Lillard slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And it's sent back by Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Lillard surveying the D. Here's Giannis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Now here is Holiday. Brown with a screen on Lillard. And Holiday, here we go. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, sipping in before the D can rotate.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Now here's Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Middleton. Brown drives in.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Tatum's shot is off.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Lillard with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Lillard's got his second bucket of the game to go. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And White kicks to Holiday. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Lillard. Tatum against Giannis. 1:15 left here in the first quarter. Lopez, a screen on Holiday. Three-pointer, Lillard. Another shot. Lopez kicks to Giannis. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Lopez passes to Lillard. With the drive.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Pass to Brissett. Here's Walsh. Bangs home the trifecta. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Lillard kicks to Beasley. Kick out to Giannis. He dishes it to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Lillard. Pritchard passes to Walsh. Picked by Horford. Fires the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Chris Middleton. The Celtics have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And he makes all 3. On the inbound. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
The previous play
On this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Boston on top, up by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Boston.
This game has been all about tenacity for them. Getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing. Forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got Portis. Jackson is out there with Cameron Payne. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Bucks passing it around. Pass to Beauchamp. And Pritchard pulls it down.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss things.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. Still scoreless. And he drives in. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And Portis throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Banton, guarded by Jackson. To the paint, it's intercepted. Outside Crowder. Outside for Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Banton. Pass to Walsh. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops. Walsh has got 8. Bucks trail by 4. Driving the lane. Outside Crowder. Outside for Jackson. Takes a 3. Headshot off. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Picked by Horford. Here's Walsh. Kept alive. Here's Brissett. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brissett's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Payne. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Banton. Passes to Brissett. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, basket counts, and it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Outside Portis. Here's Payne over to the wing. Here's Beauchamp, still without a basket. And Portis throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Picked by Horford. Here's Walsh. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Jackson finds Payne to the middle. Jackson down low. And a wide open look for Portis. Crowder, the pass to Portis. And here's Payne. Here's Crowder. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Here's Beauchamp. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Brissett passes to Pritchard. Here's Banton. There's a good screen. Pass to Walsh. Shoots a 3. Good on the triple. Walsh has got 13 points.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Beauchamp passes to Jackson. And there's the foul. It'll go on Delano Banton. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
8 seconds left in the second quarter.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Second free throw, no good.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. and happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Bucks trail by 10. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Lillard against Holiday. Kicks it out to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Sinks the triple. Middleton's got the first points of the second half here for Milwaukee. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Outside Tatum. All sorts of time. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 10 points for Jason Tatum.
Oh, that's just a smooth jump shot. Tatum has such a deep arsenal. So many different ways to score.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Brown wide open. He fires. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Look, it can be simple. Read the defense, call the play. Brown can really do it all.
And Middleton kicks to Beasley. Giannis' screen on White. Beasley, the pass to Giannis. And a fast break now for the Celtics. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Tatum. From deep. And it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Back to Antetokounmpo. He kicks to Lopez. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. Inside. Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Lopez. Kicks it out to Beasley. It's stolen by Brown. Outside White. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That is his 1st foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. And Tatum launches it from deep. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 13-point game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Pass to White. Brown outside. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Fires the 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Oh, remarkable score. Lillard's shoot-first mindset is what helps him own games like this.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Banton. Lopez covering. 6 to shoot. Back to Horford. Passes it to Banton. 3-pointer on the way. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Three-pointer, Lillard. They get it again. Lopez kicks to Giannis. Kicks it out to Beasley. Here's Giannis. Rebounded by the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Down low. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Walsh. Outside, Horford. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Celtics leading by 7 on the court for the Bucks. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center position. The kick out to Brown. Outside Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates.
That is Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Brown kicks to Tatum. Clock at 6. Holiday attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 10.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
White looking around. White a screen on Lillard. The kick out to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Giannis dunks it down.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
White down low, covered by Beasley. Out to White. Stolen by Middleton. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
Beasley against White. He takes it in. And stolen by Lillard. Beasley outside. Here's Brown. That shot off. Great D that time from Middleton. Bucks trail by 4. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's Holiday. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Kicks it out to Lillard. Lopez right side. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments, never afraid to take a big shot.
Outside Tatum. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Brown kicks to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Fires for 3. Lopez with the block. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. .112 left here in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Holiday. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
Tatum looking around. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Boston again missing.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Lillard against Brown. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Beasley. No good on the triple. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Brown with the screen on Lillard. The kick out to Brown. Here's Holiday. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. So a close game, see. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This...
teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
And it's the Suns to start out. Here are the 5 for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Bull out there with Eric Gordon. Now here's White. Brown with a screen. Tatum way outside. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Booker. Some solid defense from Holiday.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Brown with it. Checked by Gordon. Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
And the Suns with possession. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. We've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Now here's Tatum. Oh, Booker with a block. Gordon against Brown. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, a lot of years behind Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to get up.
Pass to Brown. Porzingis sets a screen. Lets it go from deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Suns have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Now that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Holiday. Brown with it. Beal picks him up. Kick out to Brown. Tatum with a screen. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, a huge slam from Brown. I like when he doesn't settle for a layup there.
Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Left side, Brown. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Gordon.
And no stranger to physical play. JB busting it up in there without fear.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brown. Booker with it. Durant, the pass to Booker. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, got a piece of it. To the middle. Kick out to Brown. From deep. Nails it from 3. Brown's got 7.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
Here's Beal. Here he goes. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And one thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Brent.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
And we've watched Brown evolve his game. Playmaking has been at the forefront of his development. Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Booker. Pass to Bowl. Beal from outside. Offensive rebound. Durant surveying the D.
And KD just doing a great job of initiating some contact, drawing a guy closer, and he'll get free throws from it.
No good on that one. Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now, here's Brown. He has 7. White on the wing. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Tatum. Good on the shot. Tatum's got 8.
The defense has to try to limit Tatum's impact on the low block. I mean, he's a dangerous player there on the inside.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Eric Gordon is out there with Bol. Now here's Horford. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, BA. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scorers, in this league has a ton of them, a steady diet of shooting from 3. And you got to keep them guessing.
Here's Pritchard. Out to Horford. Here's Walsh. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And here's the fast break. A chance here to catch up with Tally from the sideline.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. In transition, here come the Suns. And Booker with the jam.
Booker with quickness in transition. A guy with that kind of shot getting loose out in the break, that could be trouble.
Here's Benton, hounded by Beal. Back to Benton. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Bull grabs the board. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Gordon, and he buries his first look.
Exquisite move off the dribble from Eric Gordon. No way to guard that.
Can they get it? And that one is hammered home.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Booker, good.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Pritchard. Booker defending. Pass to Horford. Here's the three. No good there. For Phoenix, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
The Celtics have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Walsh, defended by Gordon. Pass to Brissett. There's the drive. Oh, denied by Durant.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Kept alive. Here's Gordon. Beal from outside. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
Banton passes to Brissett. It's hauled in by Beal.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
First personal foul, second team foul.
There's 1:17 left in the second period. Beal into the lane. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Beal just trying to find the lane to the rim. Something opened up, and he took advantage.
Boston trailing. Here's Banton. He's scoreless. To the inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnover, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Oh, the pass to Beal. Here comes Durant. Boston with a rebound. 35 seconds left in the half. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Booker. Banton pulls it in. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Into the lane. Walsh. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Gordon.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Durant, pass to Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
With 1 on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now here's Allen. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Outside White. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. The Suns leading. Here's Okogie. Lee on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the
Taking 2 shots.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Okogie on the wing. Defended by Brown. Pass to Nurkic. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Tatum with a screen. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Here's Holiday. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Clock at 4. Here's Brown. There's the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Pass to Lee. Back to Okogie. Here's Lee. Nurkic passes to Okogie. Over White. Tipped. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Brown. He's got 9. Outside Tatum. For the lead. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
Yeah, nice seeing Tatum knock down the perimeter jumper, wanting to keep improving from there.
Here's Okogie. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Oh, Drew Holiday, look at him throwing it down. That's a present for everyone.
Okogie, the pass to Nurkic. 1:14 left in the third quarter. They get it back. Allen against Holiday. Pass to Okogie. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Brown with some nice D. Boston's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And finished off by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
Timeout called. The Suns. So Boston ends up going with a new group. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Durant for three. And the Suns miss again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Booker's got 11 points.
Booker is good at knowing when to shoot the ball. When he gets that kind of room, he's not going to hesitate.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Walsh. Hey, expanding his range. Here's Brissett. Horford, a screen on Booker, and it's Brissett on the drive. Here's Pritchard. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Bol out there with Eric Gordon. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Beal from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Booker against White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And man, you look at that release from Durant. He makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
JT to the hole. Outside Porzingis. Holiday against Booker. Holiday passes to White. 5 to shoot. On the take. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Gordon against Holiday. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Tries to break his ice. And then Beal with the dunk.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. White against Beal. Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Booker, the pass to Bowl. Back to Booker. Beal outside. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
And I'm not sure. Bradley Beal has to be somewhere high up on the scouting report, and the defense lost it.
Holiday, a screen on Beal. White with it. Now guarded by Booker. Now here's Holiday. Here's White. Rejected by Bowl. Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Porzingis with a screen on Durant. Durant with a steal. Beal against White. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Booker. And now it's just a 2-point Boston lead. And here's Holiday. Tatum from long range sends it home from 3-point land. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally goes.
Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive. Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
White finds Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Beal from outside. He connects, and he's brought them within 2 points now.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Tatum passes to Porzingis. The kick out to White, and Boston calls time here. They're in front by 2. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And this guy is made for these moments. Tatum, the big-time shot.
Porzingis, first personal foul.
Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Booker.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a 1-possession game. Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Phoenix calls timeout. And they're losing by 3. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Beal. Puts it up. And it's in. And that one brings them within 1.
And he is not letting anybody else take that shot. Bradley Beal wants the ball in his hands in the clutch.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
Booker for three, and buries it from deep. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Here's Tatum. Oh, gets the game winner to fall.
Wins the game with nothing but zeros on the clock. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable way to end this game. The fans on both.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaFleur.
Go.